Welcome to the GPTS Software Solutions online training sessions. Welcome to the Introduction to GPTS Office 2011 Module 1 training. My name is John Grace. I'll be the host of the training session today, and we will go through an overview of the standalone edition of GPTS Office 2011. So welcome. There's a link at the bottom of the first screen here that will give you more information regarding the product, particularly for those who have not purchased the product as of yet. Please feel free to visit this page, www.gptscorp.com/prod01.htm. There you will find additional information, screenshots, the premise behind the software development. And for those of you who have not purchased the software, you're invited to purchase the software from this web link here, and the product sells for $49.95. After purchase, you will then immediately be able to download the software product to your system and install and enjoy it. So who are we? Well, we're GPTS. That stands for Grace Professional Technical Services. We are a computer technology company based out of Dayton, Ohio. Our specializations are custom software development, both for individual and business use, PC repair, packaged business management software offerings such as the product that we're overviewing today, media services including audio and video services. The objectives of this installment today is to overview the features and functions of GPTS Office 2011 standalone version. We're going to go through an installation procedure and do a live installation. So for those of you who have not installed your software as of yet, or those of you who are contemplating purchasing the software, we will go through the installation procedure, which is very easy, and it takes about 2-3 minutes depending on your CPU speed. We'll also, after the software is installed, we'll show you how to activate one of the functions, and that is defining company information. When you define company information, this will be used on all of your reports, documents, and correspondence that you have with your customers and vendors. So let's look at the product overview here. This is a Microsoft Windows application, based application. It runs on Windows XP, Vista, and Windows 7. So if you have any of those operating systems installed on your systems, you should have no problems installing and using the software. The software provides you the means to define and populate a unlimited amount of inventory databases. You can mimic your inventory databases to mimic your businesses, or you can have many inventory databases that you use for one business, and then you can just set the focus of the application to use one inventory database at a time. So it's very flexible along that lines. There's invoicing, purchase order management, customer and vendor management, very easy to use modules, sales, refunds, quote management, time and materials billing. If you use those methods of billing your customers and attracting new customers. There's an accounts payable, accounts receivable module. Of course, we all have expenses. There's an expense module where you can define expense accounts, expense worksheets, and then fund accounts where you can then either debit or credit fund accounts directly from your sales, invoice, refund, quote module, and also from your expense statements. To keep in communication with your customers, there's a mailing list generator that will pull from your customer base. And survey management. It's always nice to know what's on our customers' minds, how they feel about our products and services. So there's a survey management piece, that will allow you to generate and create as many 5-question surveys as you wish, and then you can conduct and collect customer and also prospective customer information, tally it, and then make appropriate decisions thereof. If you pay your employees by commission or commission and salary, there's a commission salary calculator that will aid you in calculating commissions and salaries correctly, and to offer discounts to current customers, either wholesale, retail customers. There's a trade discount calculator that will allow you to generate discounts using two methods, and in this regards, attracting new business and retaining existing customer base. To get visuals regarding how your data, your services and products are being used and moved, we offer 40 plus charts and reports that give you concise information regarding your inventory, sales, customer views, movement of inventory. So very concise information reporting to allow you, to assist you rather, in making very informative decisions. Installation. Let's go through an installation process. If you've purchased the software via our website and you've downloaded it to a folder, or if you have purchased the software via CD and received an installation CD, if you want to follow along as I do the installation, please feel free to collect the media at this time. In the folder or on the installation CD, there is a file called cbminstall.exe, and you simply would double click on that to invoke the installation process. We recommend you choose the defaults. The software has a very small footprint, so if you install it on your C drive, or you may choose to install it on another available drive if you so desire. And simply just follow the prompts. It normally takes about 2 to 3 minutes to install, depending on your CPU speed and resources. And there's also a user guide that will be installed in the folder for your use. Please feel free to print that guide out as you continue to learn and use the software. So let's go ahead and demonstrate an installation. And there again, if you've downloaded it to a folder, go ahead and navigate to that folder, or if you have an installation CD, go ahead and put that in the CD-ROM drive, and you should see an install application called CBM Install. And there again, you'll see a program, an application guide called GPTS Office 2011 guide. That should be in the installation directory after you install the software. So we'll go ahead and initiate that by double clicking on the application here. And we have our splash screen that comes up, and you will be taken to the welcome screen in just a moment. The software is very flexible and customizable in that, as we mentioned with your company information, as you'll see in just a moment, that will proliferate any document, any chart, any report, and any correspondence that you have within your that you communicate to with your customers. This is very important because you can dynamically change that at any time, as I will demonstrate shortly. So here we have the welcome screen, and as I mentioned before, just choose the defaults. I'll go ahead and choose to install it on my C drive using the destination folders listed here. A program group will be created for you, and also an icon on your desktop will be created for ease of use. And there again, as we mentioned, it takes about 2 to 3 minutes to install, depending on your CPU speed and resources available. And as we can see, the installation process is moving along, updating your system configuration, and voila, the installation is complete. And how do we know that it's complete? Well, let's go ahead and navigate to your desktop, and there should be an icon called GPTS Office 2011 Standalone Version. And also there should be a program shortcut that's created as well. And then you can launch the application by using either method. So we'll go ahead and double click on the desktop icon here, bring the application up, and this is the interface. This is what you'll see. One thing that the software will do, it will remember the last database that you were attached to and automatically attach you to that database when you launch the program. So that's all there is to it for installing the software. Very easy to do. As we mentioned before, go to the download folder or insert the installation CD in your CD-ROM drive. Double click on cbm install.exe. Choose the defaults or change the installation folder if you wish. Follow the prompts, and remember there's a user guide that will be installed in that installation folder for your use. So let's go ahead and demonstrate one of the features of the application, as we mentioned, setting up company profile information. So we have the software installed, and if you hover over each command button on the command strip here, you will be given a tooltip to give you information as to what this function does. So we'll go ahead and click on the company information button, and notice that I've already populated the application with information. But of course, for your company, you'll set it up appropriately. And so let's say your company is called Jim's Tools, or if you have it up and running at this point, you can go ahead and define your company information. So I'll just put some new information in there. Put your zip code, city, address, state, contact person, phone number, and notice here you can define your default tax rate that's used for all of your calculations, invoicing, direct sales, refunds, etc. So we'll go ahead and save that information. Now, how do we know that it will be included in all of our documentation? Well, let's generate a report here, and then you should see that information is correct. So here we have Jim's Tools. It's very dynamic. I can go back and change the information. So let's say Jim's Tools LLC. Save it. And how about let's go to an invoice here to see if that is the case. There you have Jim's Tools LLC, and this is some sample data that comes with the application, so you can get familiar with the product. Okay, so we demonstrated setting up company profile information. And what we've done today, we've gone through a brief overview of the features and functions of GPTS Office 2011 Standalone. We've gone through a live installation, as you've seen, and we defined company information and demonstrated how that information is used throughout your application. To contact us, there's 3 methods to do so. You can either do so via our address or use our email address as listed, and or wiseuseour our feedback page on our website, www.gptscorp.com. And for each link on the website, services and products and other offerings, there's an information form where you can always fill out and request more information. And as mentioned before, if you have purchased the product, we appreciate your patronage. And those of you who are contemplating or will purchase the product, here's the page where you can do this at, www.gptscorp.com/prod01. That's a 0 here. And we will welcome you to our product family, and hope you enjoy using the software. So thank you very much for your time and attention, and you have a good day, and we look forward to sharing other modules of instruction in the near future.